Hello, hello. How's it going? I think Simon joined the chat, so how's it going? Thanks for watching. Let me get the other music on. Okay, hopefully that's not too loud. Today we are going to be playing a game. Ooh, that is very loud. Hopefully that's better. If the audio levels are weird, please let me know. But we're gonna be playing a game today called Surviving Mars. I'm a pretty big fan of. It's a, I don't know, it's cool colonizing Mars kind of game with resource management and strategy and all sorts of fun stuff, so I think it'll be a pretty good time. I don't think I can get the music any softer. Yeah, definitely let me know if anything is kind of weird sound-wise, but I think probably no reason to keep you guys waiting, and by you guys I mean Simon. So, I don't know, let's get on with the game. Oh, I probably need to change the game capture mode. Okay, that should be it now. We should be good. Let's hope so. Cool. Alright, yeah, so Surviving Mars. It's by Paradox, who also do things like City Skylines, and other games that I'm just blanking on. But they do some really cool stuff. Good games. Yeah, alright, let's get started. New game. And they do have in-game radio, so I'm going to need to make sure I turn that off. I think I have the music volume set to 0, but in case the radio is something else, I'm going to make sure that isn't on, so we don't get any weird copyright stuff. Alright, so when you make a new game, you have this, the setup for the mission. It gives you all these options, and when you change these options, it affects the difficulty. So I think this is the default, and I think it's probably one of the easier ones. Yeah, so when you have International Mars Mission as your sponsor, it's, they set it to be very easy. So, it's not going to be a difficult stream, or a difficult game, sorry. It won't necessarily be easy, but yeah. And they have a couple different unique traits, I guess. So they have a Zeus rocket, which has a larger rocket payload, so you can carry more resources and things to Mars. They have an advanced drilling generator, so you can use that for power, and it has benefits. The commander profile you use, so rocket scientist, mayor, inventor, politician, futurist, doctor, all that kind of stuff. They also add different traits. So if you have rocket scientist as your profile, right, you're going to have an extra rocket at the beginning, and you're going to unlock bonus tech, which is CO2 jet propulsion, and it helps you unlock some other stuff. So, right, so you pretty much want to choose these to either make a game easier, more difficult, interesting, challenging in its own ways. So I think I'm gonna change these up a little bit. I wanna have a bit of a mix. But yeah, so if you look at International Mars Mission, right, the difficulty is at 120%, and at USA is 160, then 170, 80, and it just keeps climbing. If you go to Japan, apparently the Church of the New Ark in Japan are both at 290. Russia is 300% difficulty, and Paradox, which is, the game developer, is at 320%, which is just crazy. We get all these options. The International Mars Mission, US, Blue Sun Core, China, India, Europe, Base Y, Brazil. There's the Terraforming Initiative, which is part of the Green Planet DLC that I have. It lets you, kind of do a lot more terraforming Mars and getting more vegetation and that kind of thing. So the Terraforming Initiative is all about that. The Church of the New Ark is a cool kind of religious take on it. Yeah. So, honestly, I don't really have any preference. I don't want to, I don't want to necessarily choose an easy one, but I don't necessarily want to go all out. So I'm going to choose random because why not? Difficulty is at 290%. Oof. Okay. Geoengineer. We get a couple of prefabs. It's easier to import seeds to terraform. And we get designed forestation as bonus tech. So newly grown forests can spawn vistas and research sites, which are kind of buffs to certain types of buildings. So it'll give us more kind of scenery and more science opportunities. Mayors give us funding and less building upkeep and things like that. Inventor, drones are optimized. Oligarchs produce more fuel and more buildings and things. Water deposits real with hydroengineer. Which one to choose? Interesting. I'm gonna go fully random. Why not? Why not? Alright. Logo, though, I will choose, because there's A, not a random option, and B, a lot of these are pretty cool. Oh god, space communism. Don't panic. I wonder what that's from. Oh, got all the references. Brussels sprouts, I like it. Paradox, yep. Family values, interesting. Mars University. False step. These are the drones, which are pretty cool. They look small, but they're like probably 10 feet high proportionally. This is called Serenity. I'll count down Voyager and then the default. I'm gonna go Brussels sprouts. I don't know why this is in the game, and it might be a reference to something I'm not aware of, but why not do it for the meme? Mystery. Okay, so mysteries are... There's one per game, and they are these kind of developing storylines that give each playthrough a unique flavor, for lack of a better word. So you can have no mystery, the power of 3. They all have just different quotes that kind of describe them. So like the power of 3. Science is no more than an investigation of a miracle we can never explain, and art is an interpretation of that miracle. Ray Bradbury. Interesting. I think I've had St. Elmo's Fire before. I remember that. Maybe Inner Light? I'm not sure. Interesting. I'm gonna go AI, I think. God. So we can go none, which is boring and I'm not gonna do. We can go 300% difficulty, or we can go up to 340%. Okay, let's go 300%. I think I've made a couple of, going random has made it a little bit risky, so I'm gonna go actually Philosopher's Stone. All of the gold which is under or upon the earth is not enough to give in exchange for virtue. You know. Do that. Rival colonies are other organizations that are also set up on Mars trying to colonize at the same time as you, and you're kind of in a race against them in a way. So like might be the US or China or Space Y or things like that. And then the game rules, interesting. Okay, so this is like you can say no terraforming. You can get a prefab colony. You can do things like that. I'll leave those default. And I guess, all right, so those are all set up, and this is our first rocket. Now we have to choose what we want to send on the first payload of... I'm gonna call it Monolith 1. Yeah, Obsidian Monolith. All the Black Monuments of like 2001. Okay, so these are what they give you default-wise, but you have a certain cargo capacity and, fund limit. So, you can remove an RC commander or two, and you can get more cargo capacity and stuff like that, and optimize as you see fit. All right. Prefab buildings. Drone hub, this is important. Moisture evaporator gets us water. This gets us fuel, which is super important. This would give us power. Okay, I think that's all pretty good. RC commander. Probably just need one of those. Explorer, I'll keep one. Transport is good for resources. That might be worth getting. Interesting, a wasp drone. Oh, we might have... I think certain organizations give you the wasp drone at the beginning, so that's interesting. And then we have concrete, metals, food, polymers, and then these things, which are resources. Interesting. Polymers, God, they're so difficult to acquire. Get a transport. I think that'll be important. All right. Now we have to choose a location to land. So different landing spots with different, threats and resources and, topography and all that stuff. So like this place, it has, very few dust devils, very few dust storms, some meteors, and very few cold waves. It has a good bit of metals, moderate amount of concrete, and more water. Like a place, up here though, right? Doesn't have many dust devils, storms, meteors, but it has a ton of cold waves because it's by a pole. And it has less resources, less metals and water, but more concrete, that kind of thing. This place has, a different combination. This is a different combination, and you can choose anywhere else, but usually these are a little bit worse. These are more challenging. You have less resources, generally more threats, so the ones that they give you are usually a safer option. Like this one is really, seems really good. A lot of metals and water, a whole lot of concrete, not a ton of threats, just a couple more meteors than normal. So, I would probably honestly rather, yeah, so like this would be a super easy one. It doesn't have many threats at all, but it's a rough topography. And it's got, a little bit less concrete than you might want. Ooh. Margaritifer Alpha. Lol. Got a lot of resources, but you also have a lot of meteors. I like this. Okay, I'm gonna do it. I'm excited. I haven't... Mission Control, Log 1. Welcome to Mars. Everyone at Mission Control is impatient to see the rocket touching down and unloading its precious cargo, our remotely controlled eyes and hands on the Red Planet, the drones and rovers. Our goal is to secure a foothold for humanity by building the first Martian dome. This daunting endeavor will allow the brave pioneers, the founders, to settle on Mars and prove that the colony is sustainable. But until then, we have to make sure the colony has enough construction resources, water, oxygen, and power. Oh god, we have Japan, which is the one of the hardest organizations. That'll be interesting. And then we have ecologist as the profile, and I don't remember exactly what that does. Let me go to radio and make sure we have no radio. Just in case. Alright, so this is kind of the overall map, and we have to choose a section to land on. Exploration. Select a sector to scan. Okay. Select tech to research. Let's do that. Yeah. So we have this whole big tech tree. And we pretty much gain science and research points, and we get to spend those to... Well, we tell the game what researches, what projects we want to work on, and then it will apply our research points that we generate to those projects until we have it. So currently we can get Martian vegetation, low G fungi, so we can make forests, we can make food, we can decommission buildings and things, which are actually, that's pretty useful. RC transport gets an upgrade, which isn't bad. We do have one of those, so that might be worth it. Probes are cheaper and can deep scan. So deep scan will show us resources farther below the surface. So that might be worth it. And then social, you get more applicants. I don't think we need that right now because we can't even have people on here yet. We have to kind of get, get the colony set up. And I think as Japan or as ecologist, we already have this. So we have the Hanging Gardens building for inside of a dome. A beautiful park complex that greatly improves the comfort of all residents in the dome. So that will probably be pretty useful. It'll make residents less unhappy, less uncomfortable. Okay, I'm gonna say probably transport optimization first, then deep scan probes, and then probably forestry or decommission protocol. But I will leave that for now. We'll pause the game. Okay, so we do have 2 probes that we can use to scan. So this sector right here in the bottom right is the default one that they give you. And we can see that it has a concrete deposit right there. That's what those 2 little pyramid icons are. We can, however, we can land anywhere we want, any sector. So, we have 2 probes we can scan. It might be worth checking out another location. Okay. Kind of want to scan around here and maybe settle on this plateau because it seems pretty cool. Check out sector C1. Ooh, water deposit and research area. I like that. Interesting. Okay. So then maybe we check out next to it. Okay, so nothing there, but this is an interesting spot. The fact that there's water. It's an average deposit, but it has 13,158 units of water. This is a research site, so it gives a boost to research done over that area. This is one of the concrete sites. It's an average deposit. Okay. So we can eventually span, areas like this with the cliffs. We can eventually get up there. But that takes a bit to do. So I'm not sure if it'd be worth, settling over here with the water and research and hoping we find a concrete deposit, around. Also, sorry, I'm gonna have to get reused to the. I'm gonna have to reacclimate to the controls. Interesting. Okay, I'm actually gonna settle up here. I think take a bit of a risk. So, I'm going to use this spot to land. Say right here for now. if we
Sector
unpause...
Research complete.
Yeah, so this is where our rocket is going. Let's queue up some sectors to scan for resources. It's slower than the probes, but it's passive and much, much cheaper. I'm just kind of do an area around us, and then... Yeah, that looks good. We have found water, and we unlocked research points by achieving a milestone, which is great. We've scanned Sector B1. We found metal and polymers, which are generally these dark rocks on the top. We can harvest those manually without a special building, and that's pretty good. We've also completed the research for transport optimization, which is great. So it automatically is starting to research adapted probes, but we've also unlocked the next tech in the robotics tree. We've unlocked Explorer AI. Generate 100 research points per soul for each RC Explorer vehicle. Interesting. So we can get passive research if we have these vehicles. We don't currently. No, yes we do. We have one. Interesting. I might actually queue up terraforming though. If we can start that early, there's I think a lot of benefits if we can start to terraform the planet. Okay, here we go. And up at the top, we pretty much have a readout of all of our resources and then different stats about the planet. So how much atmosphere, what the temperature is, water, and vegetation. All right, so here we have a couple of drones and commanders and things. I'm going to start actually building a couple of storage areas. These are universal depots where we can store materials and things. And it's just useful to have a couple of these. I'm going to tell the RC transport to... Gonna make a transport route. So I'll say go here, load resources, all, and then I'll say go here and unload them, and it should... I think I messed that up. Oh well. Load, all resources, unload. Okay. Cool. So I think as Japan, we have these Wasp drones at first, which is pretty cool. They can fly and do stuff like that for us. RC Explorer. RC Explorers are good if you start finding things called anomalies, and they're pretty much just strange places that you can go. Research the area. Hey, Gabby. Thanks for joining. Yeah, anomalies, you can get special research perks and things like that, so that's pretty good. Pretty useful. And I'm actually going to speed up the game because otherwise it's just horribly slow. So right now we've got the transport collecting polymers and metals. It should deposit them in the depots. We've got our Wasp drones unloading the cargo from the spaceship. From Monolith 1. We should also... what's the... I've forgotten all of these key things. Build menu B. Right. Okay. We have a drone hub we can build. That'll be good. It lets us control our drones and they can go recharge, fix themselves there, that kind of thing. Yeah. Okay, we have all this stuff. We have a couple of prefabs, which would be good. So like a Stirling generator. We need electricity, so that'll be useful. We have a fuel refinery, a moisture evaporator. Okay. So let's build a drone hub, probably fairly central. And then let's also put ourselves a Stirling generator. Make a cable. Okay. So a big part of this game is just assigning priority to different things. So right now, this automatically gave it a high priority because, I don't know, certain parts of the game say, you know, this should be high priority. It's probably because it's like one of the only things we're actually building. Transport, let's load resources. How do you queue again? Shift and right click, that would be it. Alright, queuing that up, and then we should be able to tell it to come over here, and then we can say unload.
Anomaly found.
Okay, awesome. Great timing. So we found an anomaly over here. Okay, that's not really super useful. We can't get our explorer over that far. But hopefully we find one near us soon. And once we get some more metals... Wait, we have metals. Why are these guys not doing anything? This just needs one metal. Oh, right. Okay, so the metals that we have are currently on the transport. We will tell it to unload everything there. Once it unloads the metals, the drones will go grab some, fix this, and then we'll have the beginnings of our Mars base. I'm going to make a sensor tower as well. This will alert us to any dangers coming close by and things like that. Recharge station, not yet. Landing pad would be important, but we need concrete. We don't have that yet. Trade pad, we don't quite need that yet. We're okay on electricity, but I will make essentially a battery right now. I think that would probably be useful.
Sector scanned.
Okay, and we have no resources in the sector we just scanned, so it's going to go to the next one. How are the audio levels, out of curiosity? Is like the music loud enough to be enjoyable, but can you still hear me, kind of a thing? I hope so. Alright. Okay, you can hear me. Hopefully everything sounds good. So, thanks, Gabby. Okay. Probably just gonna go gather more resources because there's not a ton else we can do right now without
Research complete.
Without finding concrete and things. So hopefully we find some more of that soon. We did discover a rare metal deposit in a nearby sector, which is good to know. So yeah, we can mine rare metals here. Ooh, that's a really good deposit too. And those are really great for kind of exporting and making some money. Martian vegetation is queued up. We have autonomous sensors. Probably queue that up because those are really useful. Let's get some passive research too. And then probably demolition. I like that. Right, build menu, we got that. Map overview, we're all good on. Probably don't need to resupply yet. Research, we've been working on. Command center. Okay, it's kind of just a general readout of all the stuff. What do we need? We need concrete for those, dang, okay. So it's probably gonna be a little bit slow until we find a concrete deposit down here. But hopefully we can. Hopefully we can find one soon. Alright, so this guy... Found a metal deposit, which is great. Those guys are also gathering those resources and things. Man, is it too hard to ask for just some concrete? Research cooperation. Okay, we got this notice. A new deep space telescope will be launched to scan the cosmos from a point even further out than Mars. The company behind the telescope, Lambda Industries, has partnered with our sponsor to share the financial burden of the deep space launch. Our sponsor, not one to waste an opportunity to help their most ambitious project, says the splitting of the launch bill will basically pay for a single supply pod that they can fill with a cargo of our choosing. What do we pick? So we can get orbital probes, resources, so machine parts and electronics, or an RC transport. I think because we're in such great need of concrete and we need to scan areas around us, I'm going to say orbital probes. All right, and now we have this supply pod that we can launch down, or we can, land, and we can get the supplies from it, which will be wonderful. Actually, we already have this, so let's do some quick scanning.
Found. Research complete.
Oh my god, is there no concrete down here? There we go. 3. Let's scan here. Okay, cool. Oh, goodness. Okay. So we're scanning that one. We'll also scan here, here. Kind of work our way up. Oof, okay. We got a lot of stuff going on. So let's pause this. We got that sector scanned. And our secret has...
When we tried to scan one of the sectors, our sensors went blind. Upon closer inspection, we discovered that the source of the interference was a mysterious crystalline entity. It's huge. How could we have missed it?
The dark crystal is just standing there, refracting the light in a peculiar way. Intense energy vortices around the entity cause vibrations in the atmosphere and give birth to electrostatic dust devils. Some of our scientists propose that the crystals have energy manipulating properties, and so we're able to obfuscate their presence in the area despite their proportions. Of course, all this is just a hypothesis. We need more research to reach a conclusion. So the effect is a peculiar alien crystal has revealed in Sector CO. Sector can't be scanned for now. Okay, so that's the one right below us, I think. The crystalline entity properties tech has become available. Research it to gain more insight on the mystery. Okay, so we're going to be careful around the crystals for now, but we can research that. We have researched marshland vegetation, so we've taken the first steps towards turning Mars into a lush green heaven. I've unlocked the seeds resource that can be imported from Earth, so we can start using those to terraform. They're stored in specialized storages and used by forestation plants and open farms for planting vegetation outside the domes. And they will start to affect the atmosphere, temperature, water, and vegetation properties. Awesome. We've completed Explorer AI tech. We've unlocked Greenhouse Mars, so we can start making an atmosphere and increasing temperature. We've unlocked low G drives to make drones and rovers faster. We've unlocked subsurface heating to protect us from cold waves, although I don't think we should have that problem, so we're good. And then the breakthrough. So this is related to the mystery, and we can research the ancient crystals. So I'm going to say crystals because I want to further that storyline. And probably 0G drives, and then the Greenhouse Mars. Mystery log. Sol 4. We have discovered a mysterious alien crystal in one of the map sectors. It's blocking our scanner somehow. We need to complete the research crystalline entity properties in order to know more. Alright, just an overview. Okay. So there's a lot more we have to start doing now. We have our RC Explorer, and we can use it to explore anomalies and things. So this is an anomaly. We'll queue it up to scan. We'll queue up this one as well. Nothing much over here. That's anomaly and an anomaly. So these yellow spots are anomalies that we can scan and gain, information from. We also have a... Yeah, we're pretty much right between two concrete deposits. We can go left or we can go right to grab them. These two sectors, C0 and E1, are currently the ones affected by the crystals, and A1 it looks like. So, I mean, this looks like a pretty solid spot for a concrete deposit, though. I'm gonna move the RC commander over here. It'll come over and it'll have drones with it. We'll make a couple of resource depots, and then let's go make a concrete extractor and place that there. Okay. Now the RC commander should be on its way over. It'll start working on making these depots. It'll work on the concrete extractor, and then we need to get some power and stuff over here as well. But we should be able to start, start getting some concrete to use, which will be wonderful. This takes 2 machine parts, which is okay, and 8 concrete. It takes concrete to make. This takes 4 concrete. This takes 3 metal. Okay, so we can do the solar panels. That's fine. Let's make some solar
Sector
panels.
Scanned. Research complete. Anomaly found.
Yep. There we go. All right.
Anomaly analyzed.
Ooh,
Milestone
so
achieved.
much going on. Okay. No resources in the sector. That's fine. We've completed the decommission protocol research.
There's more to the barren environs of the Red Planet than meets the eye. A veritable treasure trove of undiscovered knowledge and wonder. So long as you know where to look.
Even the tiniest, simple-looking rock can contain the answers to mysteries which perplexed the human mind for generations. Sometimes it takes just a simple discovery to assure us of the vastness of the universe, an encouragement to make us look beyond the boundaries of our existence and into the future. We've now unlocked Drone Swarm, Low-G High-Rise, Low-G Turbines, Mars Crowdfunding, Soil Adaptation, and Dozer Rover research projects. So a lot of the basic ones, but that's actually really nice. So this is useful for terraforming and making landscaping projects. I think we can use that to make ramps, which is useful. More stuff for growing food and for colonists when we eventually have them. An upgrade to drone hubs, get more drones and to be able to increase the number that they can handle. And then better turbines for the wind turbines. And then we can also make money. I'll actually key that up because $1 billion is pretty useful. Let's salvage this. No reason not to use that. I'll set up the cables for the concrete to be made. Let's load machine parts. Let's bring it over here. We have
Though initially fruitless,
Yep.
we recalibrated the operating spectrum for our scans and voila.
The unusual chemical composition of the regolith near the anomaly site effectively shielded it from our data gathering. As we repurposed and improved our scanning technology based on these new findings, we were rewarded with an unexpected surprise, and we've discovered a large water deposit, which is pretty awesome. Yeah, so that was at this anomaly. So this is pretty great. We have concrete, we have a good water supply, a really good water supply, dang. And we've got some pretty cool things around here. I like it. Scan that anomaly, actually, and then we'll scan this one. I think that's it for now. We should have... Yep. Concrete extractor will begin. And I'll make 2 batteries, which need concrete. Rip. But once the sun comes up, we'll be able to get some energy and start producing concrete, which will be super, super good. Let's start making a concrete
Breakthrough discovered.
depot. Oh, we also need to make dumping sites for the waste rock. we discovered a breakthrough, which is the vector pump. It's an upgrade for the moisture evaporator, so it helps us get more water. A new atmosphere pump design that doubles the volume of air processed by our evaporators in a single day. Single soul. Cool. I'll queue that up, why not? We're starting to gather concrete. Awesome. That is super great. Super, super, super good. Okay, so we've got some storage for this. Got our general storage. That, I believe, is concrete as well. Yes, it is. Okay. Since we have a little bit more, queued up and stuff, I will start.
Anomaly analyzed.
I'll bring some over here. And make that battery as well. We can start expanding our operations. So the previous anomaly just gave us some bonus science points, which is great. Cool. Oh, we have a meteor. Rip. So if we had something there, it would be really bad news.
Research complete.
But it actually
Anomaly
does
analyzed.
give us... Nope. Queued that up wrong. We finished the research onto the
bizarre
crystals.
alien crystals appear to soak up all forms of waves directed at them. Our team suggests that if we feed enough energy to the entities, their physical properties would change dramatically.
We are unable to predict the effects of such an action, but the chiefs of staff suggest that it could be the only logical way of finding out what's going on. Crystals can then be fed energy. When powered up completely, their properties will change. We gotta be careful. So I wonder what that means. Do we literally connect it to the power? I like it. Oh, wow. That's just strange. Okay, so we've got some there, and we can also hook up the crystal. Here, I guess. I want to try to see how much I can future-proof this design, but it is somewhat, it's difficult to do that. So we're losing a lot of energy, but I think that's the crystals that are using it up. Not enough power. Oh, so each of these only produce 5 energy, and these need 60 each. And this needs 5. So, oof. Let's make these batteries a little bit more important. And can I... Oh, goodness. Power switch. That might be really useful, so we can, like, turn off power feeding there, store up a bunch, and then give them energy. Okay. We got some more resources there that we can use. This is a dust storm, which is not great. We got another crystal there. We have lots of resources this way. Let's harvest up all this stuff. Let's make some more storage depots. And it's nighttime, so it's not producing power. Okay. So this produces 10 power, and if we open it up, it produces more. But it's then more susceptible to dust, which will eventually wear it down. Yeah, I know we're low on energy. Okay. Get resources concrete. Oh god, it's a dust storm. I think these are produced by the crystals, actually. Not fully sure. Okay, and then this has one of those. Let's deliver 1 concrete to this. It needs 2. Rip. Well, let's go get another one. Okay, so we're blocking the energy going to these crystals. And we are instead diverting all of it to the concrete factory, which I think is important. Okay. Make a switch here as well. Oof, lots of dust storms. Not ideal. Oh, this needs polymers. Interesting. Ooh, it malfunctioned. Can we not fix it? What? Repair. Okay, good. God, I was gonna say, if that was it for the the transport, that would be awful. Okay, what is this? This is metal. Okay, this is metal. Metal, metal. Man, we don't have much in the way of polymers, do we? We have some, but they're over here. Okay. Actually grab some of these. Get resources, polymers. And then let's deliver. Use the transport actually to get a little bit more at once.
Sector scanned. Meteor incoming.
Strike there and there. Okay. Let's keep exploring around there. And then let's start scanning down that way as well. That has 10 polymers. Awesome. We do have a battery that's starting to store power, which is great. And let's actually open this for now. We'll generate more energy. We'll charge up this battery some more. Actually grab a couple more because I think we need it. Unload. There. And I'll build a sensor tower here as well because I think it's good to have these spread out and have a good array of, you know, danger detection. Gather some more metals and things. Okay. Mission control suggests that we order a rocket or supply pod with valuable payload from Earth. Okay, so pretty much this is telling us that we're not doing a game mechanic yet, which is fine. I've been avoiding resupply because it's it's pricey. But, you know, let's check that out. So what do we got? Okay, supply pod. And honestly, oof. Machine parts and polymers are always the most difficult. And I'll take a Sterling generator, yeah, okay. Actually get 2 Sterling generators? Ooh, you can get 3? That's even better. Monolith 2. Launch. Okay, so we'll be getting that. That will be useful. And then let's make a landing pad. This should limit the amount of dust that's spread when a rocket lands. We'll then load some concrete, and then I'll probably deliver this to the other area so that we have a little bit of a distribution of resources. Cool. And then that should hopefully let us... Okay, so Russia... We're up against Russia, Europe, and Space Y. Russia is theoretically almost completing a milestone, which will give us a little bit of... We'll give them a little bit of science points. Okay. We'll close the generator for now. Protect it a bit. Oh, that's not great. Oh, that'll mess up so much. God, we need to fix that or we're gonna be so... in such a poor place. That's not great. Okay, we have this though. Drop it down here near a working drone commander. Oof, okay. Power-wise, we have 3 Sterling generators, which is lovely. Right, we're too far from a working drone commander. The main storm seems to have dissipated. Okay. Once this stuff finishes up a little bit, I will snag a drone and then go repair the other area. I think... Okay. Have a couple inactive ones now. Grab those 2. Let's go repair this. Oh gosh, yeah, we need that. We need that really badly. Here we go. And one ran out of power. Okay, that's... One of them is here, one of them is fixing this up, which will be really good. Oh, thank God. Okay. That's so good to have done. Let's build one of those. Let's build a second one a little bit further down, actually. Research cooperation. Lambda Industries Deep Space Telescope is performing as planned. What isn't performing as well is the data analysis. The amount of information the telescope is sending towards Earth is mind-boggling, and they have issues processing all of it. Lambda Industries is officially extending a request for help with some of the data analysis. If we do this research, then we continue on with this bit of storyline. Let's build a research or a recharge station. Okay. Build a couple of those just so we can. Yeah. Okay, they're fixing up the cabling, which got messed up.
Sector scanned.
A couple of buildings aren't powered. I think the crystals might count as buildings, which is interesting. Charging. Let's open that up, actually. Do I have another one that I can toss over here? I think I do. Ooh, yes, please. Okay, so we have another Stirling generator, which is really nice. Control. Close, control open. So they're all open right now. They should all be generating more electricity. Oh, hello. What? um. Okay. Let's build a plug right there as well. I want to be able to connect this to this power grid, but also be able to block it off from these, so. That's pretty wild, though. Let's also actually build a water extractor up here because this is such a good water source. Ooh, it's so close to being able to do like everything. Okay, there we go. Meteor storm. Okay, we have the sensors, which is helping. It's going to hit. I don't know where it's going to hit. Well, we'll just have to see. Russia completed a milestone. 18 hours until the. Yeah. Okay. We also have more of the. We can send rockets up to do these projects, and we'll get special breakthroughs and things. Wrong button. Pipes V for some strange reason. Also, fuel refinery right here. There. Okay. Let's use machine parts, which we do have. We have a refinery. So the fuel refinery will, probably unsurprisingly, give us fuel that we can use for the rockets, which is super useful. It's pretty much how we send them back to Earth so we can keep reusing them and not buying more and more. Okay. Building more batteries because, God, more batteries. So useful. This needs to be connected to this. Okay. Do also have a moisture evaporator, which we can connect. Not the prettiest, but I think that will work well enough. Where's the meteor shower? Oh, it's over. Okay, so it's over here mainly. That's probably fine. It'll probably be fine.
Anomaly found.
Let's power up this crystal.
Scanned.
It's producing rare metals. Interesting.
The power flowed through the alien crystal, and it started humming with low vibration. The tiny dust devils forming around it dispersed, and a ray of light beamed from it towards the stars. Such a magnificent sight.
Our sensors went crazy as mathematical sequences started feeding us information about the surrounding area. Immediately, tiny specks of dust started shedding from the outer layer of the crystal. Our analysis indicates that those are filled with various rare metals. The chief scientist is fascinated, to say the least. She suggests that we power up more crystals, but to do it as carefully as it appears that the entities are quite susceptible to energy fluctuations, which can threaten their integrity. On the other hand, the tactical commander suggests that we must torch one of those crystals, crack it open, and see what's inside of it, as usually he suspects some kind of threat for the colony. So, powered up crystals instantly reveal their sector and stop emitting electrostatic dust devils. That'll be super nice. They produce a small amount of rare metal over time while powered. You can destroy powered up crystals to instantly gain research point rewards. Powering up more crystals will progress the mystery. Amazing! That is pretty crazy. Like, dang. Okay, so these are both producing 20, and this only needs 30 power. Let's open it, why not?
Resources are low.
Interesting. Curious why this one
incoming.
isn't oh god. That's gonna be bad. That's gonna be a bad one. Although it looked like it was actually like no damage, which is kind of remarkable. Of this crystal.
Meteor incoming.
That'll be bad. It'll also be bad. Oh boy. Okay, this is fun. This is great. Oh boy. It do be like that sometimes. That's consuming 60 power, but it is powered. Okay. That one doesn't have enough power for some reason. That's fine. Maybe. That's fine. Interesting. Why is that? It needs 2 machine parts. Oh, they're probably at like the other site or something like that. Okay. Resources, machine parts. There we go. Okay, this needs to be fixed. Yep. And we're running low on polymers. We're always running low on polymers.
Meteor incoming.
God. This game is so difficult sometimes. Also, I need to change the audio levels because they're pretty intense. Okay, that's a little bit better, I think. Our grids are split. Yep, they're trying to fix that. Sterling generator fault. Oh, I hate this. Testing fringe technology in a fringe environment is always unpredictable. Rapid increase of cable faults ever since we turned on our first Sterling generator connected to the grid hints at some gross miscalculation stewing from the fringiness of it all. Our scientists have laid down the research needed to be done to fill in the potholes in the original Stirling generator designs. Research the Stirling generator cable faults tech to fix the issue. So pretty much, as long as we use the Stirling generators, there's a problem with them, and they're gonna keep getting, cable faults essentially, which is
Resources are low.
not great. Okay, we're losing electricity. This one isn't generating enough because I don't even know. Let's actually turn off this for now. Okay. You should be filling again, although a little bit slowly. Okay, now these should start filling because got a little bit more of that, but we really need more polymer for this.
Meteor incoming.
God. We're having it rough. This is still producing rare metals, which is pretty awesome. And we're gonna have a ton of resources once this meteor shower is done, but oh my god. I'm not loving it.
Sector scanned. Research complete. Anomaly found.
We have 2 anomalies here. Let's go to our explorer. There we are. And that anomaly. And let's queue up this one as well. We have a lot of these crystals, dang. Completed researching greenhouse Mars. Cool. Open up all of those. There we go. Those will start filling up some more. Yep. Load polymers, okay. Load polymers. Load polymers. Bring them.
Research complete.
Unload
Anomaly
them.
analyzed.
Yep. Weeks. Resources, money. Lovely. Take this and unload resources. There. Cool. Interesting. I guess when they're powered, they won't produce those dust storms, but until then, that's pretty irritating. If we get the Stirling generator back up and running, though, we should be in a better spot. I think we can also make these wind turbines, and they should produce a good bit of power because they're up higher. Yeah, there's a 62% boost from elevation, which I will not sneeze at. Ooh,
discovered.
there we go. Okay, lots of breakthroughs. Space data. Okay. Building generator, cable faults. Yep. Service bots. Non-medical service building. Upgrade. Service buildings no longer require workers and operate at 100% performance. Well, not there yet, but yes, please. Drone hubs. We can build them. Planetary anomalies. Yep. Productivity training. Okay. Let's get the wind turbine thing because we are lacking energy. That's the big thing. I'm guessing the machine parts are over here. Okay. I believe that these rocks and things from the meteors will eventually become usable resources, but I think it takes a minute. Okay, let's unload some machine parts. Hopefully we can get this going because I think that'll make a good bit of energy.
Scanned.
Ooh, finally scanned it. Awesome. That'll produce 10 power. That's not bad. We have more water, which is lovely. We have a lot of water, actually. We have a rare metals deposit, which is great because that will make us a lot of money once we have it going. Also more concrete up there, which is nice.
Resources are low.
Always low on polymers, and the electricity doesn't surprise me. Although hopefully we have that done, better soon. Oh, it's such a good machine. Make some more. All in. 30. That'll power. These take 60. I'm very curious as to why, because this one only takes 30, although I guess this one is a lot smaller. Wild. 40, okay. So connect these two grids, I think, with the cable. Okay, no drone hubs available.
Sector scan.
No more prefabs here. No more prefabs here. We do have fuel, though, so let's actually grab this fuel. And then we'll go deposit it over at the other site. Okay, so then we can start actually fueling up this rocket and start doing other stuff, which would be lovely. Actually, in order to help us build this out, I think we can probably do that. We can bring this over here. And I think those drones will gather metal and actually build these cables, which will be super nice. We definitely need more drones, though. Let's get a resupply. Mercy Commander, yes please, with 4 Wasp drones, 5 polymers, yeah, let's get an orbital probe.
Resources are low.
Um, let's see if that music playlist is any good. Hopefully it is. Move it over, build more of this cable.
Meteor incoming.
Oof, that was close. That was really close. Okay, here we go. Let's land it on the launch pad. Lovely. We can salvage that. even better. Okay. No, I don't have one, but I do have the 2 drone commanders. Okay. Hopefully we can have a good distribution of drone commanding now. That will be very helpful. And I think, yeah, with all of our pooled resources, we can actually manage everything really pretty well, which is fantastic. You need to make more recharge stations, though. I'll make them every now and again. Reassigning some drones. Cool. All right, I think we're doing pretty okay. It is super nice. Super nice to have.
Complete. Milestone achieved.
Okay. Researcher breakthrough. Lovely. I don't know what the song is. I wish this music thing would let you, filter out lyric songs and things. All right, let's see how that is. Excuse me a minute. All right, I'm back. Okay. Still got these things being researched. And I think we can pay to outsource some of this. All right, well, I think this is going to be a pretty slow game for a bit, so I think I'm actually feeling... I will save this. You save game. Twitch LP 01. Alright. Let's do that, and I think I'm gonna switch up games for a bit. Something I'm feeling a little bit more, and just, something chill. Okay. Well, I got that updated. Hope you guys are enjoying this. I know it's not the most interesting, that's pretty small stream today, but yeah. Actually, Let me probably pause the music for a bit, actually. Minecraft is pretty good with theirs. The music up, the rest of it like it should be good. Okay. Alright, let's go to my Let's Play world. Thanks, Gabby. I am trying. Okay, as things load in, it'll get a little bit less stuttery. We are currently standing actually on top of my mob farm. So I built this a little while ago, actually a good long while ago. And yesterday I actually spent a good bit of time finishing it up, so it's much taller now. When I started it, it was probably only about that high, like where I'm not showing the screen. Hi! Oh god. Sorry, I keep having to change the input. I just need to set this to be any full screen application. There we go. Is this gonna work now? Okay, here we go. Now that you can actually see what I'm talking about. This is probably where my mob farm was originally. Like, it only had levels up to there, so it's probably like 4 levels or something. Yeah, I like tripled it last night, or yesterday. So, it's hopefully going to produce us a lot more mob drops and things. That's my little entrance to it. I just go beneath it. I'm pretty happy with it, although for some reason the redstone actually is super laggy now, which doesn't make sense because it's just a torch tower and a clock. So I don't fully get it, but when the water drops, it'll probably like crash my frame rate. So, yep, we got my minecart picker-upper system. This is the hopper clock. And these are my mob drops. It's kind of slow, but I'm hoping that with the increased levels, it's a little bit better. And, you know, I'm going to need to mob spawn proof the caves. That should help quite a bit as well. So I have been working lately on my mob farm quite a bit, and my villager trading hall is right here. This is my villager carrot farm, and that kind of, in a sense, powers my trading hall. We hop in here, we got my breeder. These guys do the dirty, and we get a little baby villager down here. Hello. He grows up, and then I collect him in a minecart, and I give him a profession over here, where we can then trade with them, and we get all sorts of goodies like enchanted books, and bricks and stone, and, you know, armor, and all that good stuff. We got a cleric yesterday, which is kind of fun. So I'm going to keep expanding that, although I need to get more villagers. So let's actually check to see how many carrots we have. We have a lot of carrots. I love this carrot farm. Oh god, it's so good. Yeah. So let's actually go give them a stack of carrots. We'll get some villagers bred up, and then we can start on the next part, which I think will actually probably be an iron farm. I think if I can get an iron farm, and then if I can get... Actually, I don't even think I need an iron farm necessarily. Okay, I think I know what I'm gonna do. I'm actually gonna go probably try to collect some wither skulls, and so I can fight the wither. I got my 2 cats. I haven't named them, but I gave them purple collars, which I think is pretty great. I like this one the best, I think. I love this color cat in the game. Yeah, this is what I'm gonna go fight. This is the wither. So that'll be pretty cool. Still a bunch of carrots in my inventory. Rip. Sure, they can go in here. Alright, let's grab some blocks I can use to make a wither skeleton farm. They need to be somewhat blast proof though, so a lot of this won't work. I need like stone. I have some. What do I have the most of though? Oh, endstone I think is pretty resistant. That'll be great. Let's go with bricks because I might as well make them look nice. Awesome. This does have looting on it. Wonderful. Okay. So if I can. You have, okay, I have plenty of rockets. Awesome. I have 2 ender chests on me, which will be great. I'll leave those there for now. Do I have a potion of fire resist? That would probably be helpful. 2 potions of healing. I will take those. Do I have flash of healing? Okay, I'll take those. What do I have over here? I thought I had a potion of fire resist. Yes, okay. That's great. That will be super handy. I think I'm out of iron. That's unfortunate. Milk would be useful. Although maybe I could get some honey? Honey would work. I think that cures wither for some strange reason. Oh, no. Oh, okay, you're sitting on my chest. Can you scoot off my chest? Thank you. I have glass somewhere. I think. I don't? Okay, maybe I don't. Oh, maybe it's down here. Yeah, my base, I'm quickly outgrowing it, and I need an actual storage system because this is pretty awful. Okay, I need to go find some beehives. I need to get some honey. And once I get some honey, I can go make a wither skeleton farm and not be entirely terrified of dying horribly. Okay. Go find some bees. Should be pretty straightforward. Also, I'm so happy I finally got the elytra for like these wing things that I use, which is why I'm like gliding around everywhere. They're probably like one of the best upgrades to Minecraft. Just from a convenience standpoint. There's gotta be a beehive around here somewhere. Hey wolf, I should probably get a dog at some point. Ow. Huh, okay. Yeah, that one pretty well actually. There's a donkey. Ooh, this looks like a flower forest maybe? Kind of. How have I not seen a beehive yet? And I'm also kind of just going in the direction that I think I remember the portal was. But I really do want honey before I go collect wither skulls. I believe if you drink honey, it will cure wither, which is just a curse status effect, essentially. Okay, there should be some beehives here at least, because birch trees I know are really good spawn points for them, and I know that the flowers are necessary. Need to get a bee farm. That's what I really need to do. Huh. Bee. Take me to your hive. Please. Oh, I see one. I see one. Oh, please, please have honey in it. Oh, come on. That's no fun. I will take it though. I don't think it has any bees in it, but if it does, that'll be great. And if it doesn't, then I have a beehive that I can use. Or bees. There's gotta be another one around here. Maybe not. Any other beehives that I can see? Really not having any luck right now, which is really strange. Okay, well, let's I guess keep going trying to find the portal. I know roughly where it was, but I'm going to have to rely on some luck as well. We've got a cool little mountain area. I'm looking for a swamp. You know what was... Hey, there we go. That was wonderful, actually. So right through here should be where sorry, my brain is just fried right now. Should be where my awesome nether wither area was. Okay. Okay. Instant health, fire resist. Toss one of those there. Okay. Hope this goes where I think it goes. Yes, it does. Heck yeah. Mother of God, wow. That took a lot of my health. What? That was kind of terrifying, actually. Wow, okay. Let's toss those there. Oof, okay. No, that's not it. I want this one. God, okay. That really was not great. Better armor on. I just gotta keep an eye out for piglins then. And remember that I can't fly right now. Okay, so yeah, through here should be where I found it. Funny that I guess this chunk hasn't been loaded and all the stuff is still here. Okay, so here we go. Oh, I have my shield on me. Okay, so you see skeletons down there, but you can also see the wither skeletons. Okay. So my thing is I have to get down there, and I need to... Oh my god, this is like the perfect space to make a wither skeleton farm. That's actually incredible. Going to be difficult. I killed it. Awesome. There's another blaze down there. Oh, there's a lot of blaze. Gotta be a spawner that I'm not seeing quite yet. Hi, Blaze. Okay, it's just... Ah! Wow. Probably be helpful if I, got out of the fire. And... Flame resist, potion of health. This is not going incredibly well. Okay. How do I want to do this and be smart about it? I would hate to lose my pickaxe and my sword. And my armor. Wow. Yeah, I don't want to lose much of this. I don't want to lose any of this. Okay. Probably need fire protection armor, actually. That would, probably make the most sense. If I had my elytra, this would be much easier to get on. Although I do suppose I can probably just get pillar going. Fine. Okay, here we are. We're in another fortress. Okay, I need to make a bit of a safe zone because I'm hearing blazes already, and that's not super fun. Largely because I don't have any more fire resistant potion. Okay. Here's my really pretty awful safe zone. So I need to get down there and make a spot where I can farm those guys. Oh, there's a blaze spawner. Oh god, okay. There are more blaze. Is there one behind me, or am I just missing something? Am I above one? I think I'm above a blaze spawner. I got that guy. Wow, I'm so nervous for this. Wow, this is way too short. Okay. Oh, goodness. I have not actually done this before. Farmed wither skeletons myself, so I seem really pretty hesitant. I'm just not used to this. Ba -ba -ba. Hey, sorry I've been missing the chat. Brutus Dritus. Hello, sorry if I butchered your name. Looks like YouTube video. Sorry, no, this is I'm playing currently. I'm on my survival Minecraft Let's Play for 116. And I'm at a really good spot for wither skeleton farming. But I haven't done this before, and I'm pretty I'm pretty antsy is not quite the right word. Nervous, yeah. I'm kind of just building out a little safe zone. But welcome to the stream. Again, really sorry I missed it. Chat's been really pretty slow today, so I have not been great about checking it out. Okay. Oh, wait. Nope, that's the staircase. I covered up the staircase. Ah. Okay. Get you. I'm curious where the other spawner is, because I've only seen the one. And it didn't look like I was activating it. But I obviously haven't. So there's one over there. Interesting. I really do think it's probably like below me. Started today your survival speedrun. Yeah, it's yeah, I would be so bad at the speedruns. But this is like the first time I've really ever done a found a place like this to farm wither skeletons, and it's kind of an insane one to have found. It's like 5 crossroads. That's just not nice. Yeah. So if I can just get this little safe area finished up, that'll be great. And then if I can eventually, right, oh god. Thanks for the follow. My alert audio was way too loud. I appreciate that though. Oh, wow. Yep, okay. So eventually I need to build out the spawnable area for the wither skeletons. But this is like a 1, 2, 3, 4 different crossroads, which is absolutely insane. So I'm really hoping to get some good spawns, and I have a nice sword, which will make this pretty. Oh, come on. I also definitely cannot hit the big ones, so that would just be pain and misery. Yeah, so I gotta be careful of that spawner. And I don't think I can actually deactivate it, so that's a kind of a double whammy of need to be careful there. Yeah. But hope you're having a good day. Hope you enjoy the video. Just, yeah, chill Minecraft with... I don't know, not much of a plan, to be honest. But I would love to fight the Wither. New Nether update is way more dangerous. Oh, it's pretty crazy. I mean, I was playing with my friends the other day, and I was joking that, you know, we were going through the Nether trying to find blaze rods so we could get to the end and all that stuff. And I was joking that I actually felt like way more comfortable in the original, like the Nether waste biome. It's what we're used to and everything with the old Nether, but it seems really tame compared to some of this other stuff. But okay, I've got my little outpost thing. Of course, once I get down here, all the wither skeletons stop spawning. Grab some of these blocks just in case. There are those guys. Here we go. Hey, bud. Oh, wow, he's fast and also fire. Why? Why fire? I mean, Nether, but also oof. Yeah, that's relatable. Okay, yep, I got the spawner going. That guy just don't know what he did with himself there. Ah, mistakes were made. Yeah, but I also like the new Nether update is also like amazing. They've nailed so many parts of this. It's so good. Come on. There we go. That fire out. So many blaze around here. God. I don't see the spawner moving. Let me aggro that with our skelly. Okay, apparently not. Yes, please, please. No! Okay, also no head. Okay, well... like, I don't want to break the spawner because that seems like a waste. I do have a YouTube channel. It doesn't have much on it right now, and by that I mean it has a couple of my Twitch archive videos. But I am working on a video for it, and I do have some more ideas for like a Minecraft series on there and some other stuff. So there is a link below my video for the YouTube channel. It's the same name, Obsidian_James. So if you want, check it out. And I'm hopefully gonna have some content up there before too long. That skeleton, huh? Come on, buddy. There we go. How close can I get before it does start activating? Wither. Oh my god. That's kind of crazy, actually. I must be super lucky. I also have a looting 3 sword, but still, that's really nice. Come on, bud. Get at me. No! How do I keep shooting them? I'm glad it's relaxing. I'm not the most exciting dude to watch, I'm sure, but hopefully it's chill and, you know, entertaining in its own way. Okay. Ah! Frick, I need to start getting better stuff over here. Okay. Yeah, okay. How am I gonna go about this? Because I want them to spawn over here, but that spawner is being a pain. And I don't want to break it, but I might need to? I mean, I have another spawner. That just seems like a waste, but that's also real difficult. Okay, I'm gonna need to do some research on that. Maybe make a blaze spawner first. But that'll be interesting. Okay, I also might just fly back to my base and get some better gear, like fire resist stuff. I could see that being a little bit more useful. My armor is not the most ideal, so I probably need to fix that up. Alright, let's run back here. I actually might also benefit from making a portal closer to the spot. So, ooh, yeah, okay. Let me get the coordinates for... Oh, what are you doing in there, bud? This is invitation only. You are not invited. I'm sorry. Oh. Nope. Okay, I have to be like above a spawner or something. On servers or only survival? I have like a personal server with my friends, but generally, lately at least, it's been survival. But you know, I would like to get on a server eventually, but you know, there's details and things to figure out there. So right now, it's just a me kind of thing. That dug out a little bit more just in case. Although I will block this off, just hopefully prevent piglins or any of those kind of guys getting in here. Okay. Here we are. Let's eat up. Okay. Cool. I put my ender chest back up there, so I probably need to... It's not too bad. I know what you're saying. Okay, if I get my ender chest, I have obsidian. I could make a portal here. Oh, that would link up kind of funny. Okay, let me actually just grab the coordinates. I have a nether hub up on the roof. So 264, negative 256. Okay. So I'm gonna go back, go through the existing portal, grab my ender chest, and then figure something out over here. I'm at 103. It might be worth digging up and seeing if I can find a piece of bedrock I can break. Okay. Should be getting up there. Yeah, we're almost there. And bedrock. Beautiful. Okay, let's find a good... That 126. Nope, not quite. Ooh. 127. Awesome. Okay, so 250, negative 247. That is a block that I can break, which will be super useful. I can then come down here and just have like a little hallway over to spawners. So this is an awesome find. I'm very happy about this. Okay. English is my only language, unfortunately. I tried learning German in high school, actually. I did take a German class, but it did not last me through college, so. Okay. Door. I will close this up again. Okay, we just got those guys. Those guys are fine. A couple zombies, but they are friends. Okay, awesome. Let's head back. European struggles. It's just the world we live in, you know? Not everyone can know all other languages, and expecting them to is problematic at times, but as long as you can communicate, you know, as long as people can communicate well enough, I think that's the important thing. And I think right now, we're all good. Okay. Let's, excuse me, let's fly back to the base, which is roughly near 00-ish. And then, don't know if I have enough gunpowder to make TNT, or I might have some TNT actually. I'm gonna see what I have, and then I might be able to work on making a hole in the bedrock so I can get to that spot a little bit easier. All right, I think we're just about there. Just about back in the base. Yeah, here we go. Awesome. Welcome to my humble abode. We have my mob farm. We have my lower nether portal. I have my house and a carrot farm and my villager breeder and trading post. Probably not gonna let me sleep, is it? Ooh. Haha. Oof, that's no fun. Yeah, it's, you know, languages are kind of, you know, weird in that sense where they're limiting in a way, but yeah, actually, I built up that mob farm yesterday. It was like that tall before, and I built up all the rest of this. So it's hopefully gonna make us some gunpowder, but let's really quickly. God, I need a storage system so badly. Toss that in there, that in there. Arrow, don't need that, don't need that. Should make more potions. Did I build it on stream? Unfortunately, no. I started this world out as a stream world, so you know, whenever I was on, I was streaming or recording. But I ended up using it as more of a personal Let's Play world, so I am throwing around the idea of making a new world, a new game, and recording it and doing that on YouTube, and then playing it on stream every now and again, and throwing in other types of games and things. But yeah, unfortunately, I didn't record that part. Although it wouldn't have been very super interesting. It was really very, very tedious. I dug up so much basalt; it was insane. I don't think I have any TNT in any of the chests. But I want to check. Okay, no. Maybe in my redstone box or resources box? Redstone, resources. Nope. Nope, wow. I do not have any TNT. That is unfortunate. Okay. I do need to do something special with this wither skull though, because this is exciting. Actually, yeah. So I will say, this is vanilla Minecraft at its core. It's 1.16.2, but I have a handful of mods for like zooming and some inventory stuff like that, but nothing that changes the game too drastically. And then I have a couple of data packs installed from Vanilla Tweaks that let mob heads drop. Like these ones, they will drop. It doesn't affect the wither skeleton skulls, so I'm not like getting more of those in a cheaty kind of way. But I can get skulls and things. So this is actually a phantom head. And I have a couple of crafting tweaks just to balance a couple of things out, but again, nothing too major. So if you see anything that's not, normal Minecraft, it's just that. Put him there, looking at us. Okay, so I need to go see if I have any TNT in my mob farm. I can also check my barn, actually. Might have some there. Was a creeper? Oh well. Still going on with that. I need to tear that down. That was a really, really, really bad attempt at like a minimal sugarcane farm, and it was not worth it, let me tell you. Let me actually grab this though. And let's actually drop an ender chest down here. To have one around each part of my base. That's what I'm trying to say. All right. It would probably be beneficial to check the inventory of the farm. Am I vegan? I am not. I was vegetarian for a time, but not currently. Okay, so we have 16. Oh, flag. I don't know why that does that. I mean, it's a lot of dispensers, so probably shouldn't be surprised, but McDonald's farm? What's that? Is that like, chicken, cows, potatoes, that kind of thing? I know I have some sand. Oh, where is it though? That's the question. There we go. That's a magma cream. That would be good for fire resist. Here we go. 3 TNT. It's not great. Oh, yeah, I spent it all when I was farming netherite. One gunpowder left. Okay, I'll use that to make a throwable fire resist, and then I probably need to make Couple redstone powered one, like longer ones. Yep, have a little bit more nether wet there. What else am I looking for? Okay, I don't think I need anything else from here right now. Let's go fill up some water bottles. Let's get some redstone. Put it from this box because I have a lot in here. What do I want in my world? In, like, to build and stuff in this one? I need to make an iron farm, so I want to do that. And I want to have a couple of different settlements, if that's what you're asking. Guy is not growing up. I mean, I know I haven't been in the chunks for a little bit, but that's still unfortunate. Okay. I thought I had one of these powered. Did I? Huh. Where did I put that? Oh wait, I have more TNT. Oh heck yes. That's actually super nice. Okay, I need more blaze rods, which of course is those are right where I just was. Okay. Let's grab this. Do you provide anything useful? You do not. Okay. Okay. I'll crawl through the top of that. Why not? I think there's a little bit of fuel left in this one. Oh god, just a tiny, tiny bit. Okay. Oh, I hope I can finish a couple potions. Do I have any fire resist? Projectile protection, not super what I want. Oh, I do need smite on my sword. Although probably not quite yet. Fire protection, yes, that is what I want. I need to do some more enchanting. Let's get this. Do I have dogs? In the game, I do not. I just have the 2 cats. But in real life, I have a lovely golden retriever named Beatrice. She's the best. I want to get dogs in the game. I just, whenever I see a wolf or something, I just don't have bones on me. How about you? Are you a dog person, a cat person? Sources. Toss some of this in there. Rotten chest. Smite, sharpness. I'll swap that out. Why not? Fire protection. Okay. This only has blast protection, so I will probably actually disenchant that chest plate and make it not smite. Fire protection. I think that makes a little bit of sense. Fire protection 3. Okay, so that's a little bit better. Near survival, you live in the desert, so only cats, but I want dogs. Yeah, it's, there's a lot of stuff that unless you travel out a while, you're not going to get, which is, a little bit unfortunate. When I actually brought villagers over here, I had to go find a village and then bring them through the nether, but I actually had a couple cats spawn here, which was wild, but I only ever got these. I got these two from villages like way, way, way out in the distance, which was a little bit of a pain, but yeah, I'm nowhere near a desert, which is unfortunate. And I'm not really near, I'm near a couple of the spruce biome places where wolves can spawn. Okay. Smite 2 can go in there. Let's do a quick enchant because why not? Power 4, Unbreaking, or I'll take Unbreaking 3. I need more Unbreaking books and a lot. Okay. I know I have a spot in the nether. Some resources. I also have my ender chests. But let's check my redstone box real quick. Pistons. I'll grab a lever. TNT. I need a trap door, and I need a couple stronger blocks. Oh, trap door. Grab a few of those, and then what do I got? Block. And a site. Cool. Real life, I have one cat named Boris. Aw. That's cute. Yeah, I have my dog Beatrice, and then my fiance has a cat named Alice, and she is kind of grumpy, but very, very sweet. How long have I had this world? Not actually that long. I started it when I first started streaming, so that was like, I think about 3 weeks ago, maybe 3.5. I can't remember. I'm super new to Twitch. I've just been doing it a couple weeks, and I'm still definitely getting the hang of it. But yeah, this is been a couple of weeks of playing. I'm pretty happy with it though. I think this is probably the furthest I've gotten in terms of like having a mob farm, having a carrot farm, having a villager breeder, that kind of thing. So it's been pretty fun. All right, so this is my portal to the roof of the nether, which is pretty fun. There's a fun little thing you can do with ender pearls, and you can get up here, and it's really great for having nether portals and you can travel around. So it's super useful. I have my stronghold portal over there somewhere. I have my first nether portal, like blaze portal thing over there somewhere. And now I gotta find where 250 negative 247 is. Oh, it's gonna be this way. Okay. 247. Okay. Okay. 250. Oh, 250 negative 247. Okay, this is the block. If I break this block, yeah, I've played a lot of Minecraft. Yes, I have. It's definitely my favorite game. I have put in a lot of time. Lever goes here. TNT goes there. TNT goes there. This goes here. Need a piece of obsidian for that. Okay. Do you want to be a big streamer? Or, like, if that... That would be cool. If people like what I do and people watch and enjoy and, that kind of thing happens, awesome. But, I want to enjoy it more than anything, and I want to, play games in a way that other people enjoy too. So I think that's how I would answer that. Nope, wrong way. Oh, still wrong way. Where am I going? Okay. You go this way. I need to go that way. Okay. Yeah, so I'm giving Twitch a good shot. That goes to the village. Okay. And I'm, I have plans for some of my YouTube stuff and that kind of thing. So, but if I can make it to affiliate first, I need 50 followers for that, and that would be pretty incredible. I'm doing pretty well on my way there, so that's really exciting. I've had a great response from people, but still a ways to go. Still plenty of work to put in. I need a crafting table. There we go. Make a chest so we don't, put our stuff in there and not die horribly. Actually, reset my spawn. Man, once you get an elytra in this game, everything is so much easier. There we go. Alright, so this is a lovely little setup that just is so delightfully strange, and break bedrock with it. I'll toss all that stuff in here. Yeah, okay. All goes well if I click fast enough. Yeah, I don't use any auto clickers or a macro for this, so it's really hit or miss with me. But if I can pull this off, I will have a hole down to the nether, right where. Ugh, nope. No luck. That attempt. Grab 2 more of those. Probably help if I put the piston the right way. There you go. Okay. Back's back there. My hobbies. I used to do a lot of programming. I haven't done that in a little while, but I would like to get into that at some point. I'm also interested in woodworking, as strange as that might be. So I have actually a couple of cool woodworking tools and some projects I wanna do. Dang. But it's a little bit too hot where I live right now, so I haven't been doing that. Not until it cools off, at least. So what I'm doing right now, this is... I don't remember who showed this. I saw it from Impulse SV, and I know he learned it from Logical Geek Boy or Nembomb or Ray's Workshop or one of those YouTubers. So this is not my own design, but this is a way of breaking bedrock. So I'm on the roof of the Nether, right? This is bedrock. It's just a different texture. I'm using a resource pack, and if I do this the right way, this piston, the piston I'm trying to place will actually. There's some like voodoo stuff going on, but it'll break the piece of bedrock below this piston, which is real cool and super strange. But if I can do that, that would make getting to the, that nether fortress I was at a few minutes ago. I think I did it. Yep. Okay. So, check this out. So that's the hole I dug earlier, and this piece of bedrock is now. That's yeah. God, I love that. Okay, let's actually put a lever here. I think this might. Well, actually, I don't need to. Break this piece of obsidian. Here we go. I love this game. Yeah, okay. This here, that there. Reorganize my hotbar. Awesome. Cool. That worked remarkably well. My only issue now is I don't have any torches or things on me to like mark this place well, so this is gonna be a little bit difficult to find. But you know, sometimes it's just that way. Okay. Might as well hop down here and try to get some blaze rods. That'd be useful. I know I said I needed those, so let's try to collect them. Yep, okay. Here we go. And yeah, now I don't need a portal here, which is pretty awesome. Stone? Yeah, I don't want to put this. I don't want to put the andesite in my inventory there because it can spawn mobs. Which, if you're not careful on the roof of the Nether, you can spawn ghasts, and those are pretty awful to deal with. So I don't. I want to be careful about what I put there. I'm gonna get some torches to lead up to it or something, or some carpets, or like a non-spawnable block, I think. Or I'm gonna get build a structure there and then put carpet on top to spawn proof it. That stuff's back in my ender chest and I don't have it on me. Okay. My fire protection, chest plate on. You guys are there. Blaze that way. Okay. We're good. Ooh. Fire protection was the way to go. Oh, there's a lot of those guys. Why are there so many? I mean, I need them, so that's good, but oh my god. I'm also playing on hard mode, so I'm probably a little bit more skittish than usual. I normally play on normal just because I don't know, it's a good difficulty. It's that way, but I'm okay with a challenge, and one of the features that I want to use only really works in hard mode. So like, right, you can zombify villagers and then heal them, and they'll give you a price discount on trades. I was working on, not gonna shoot because that would have been bad. If you're in hard mode, there's a 100% chance that a villager will be zombified when killed by a zombie. If you're normal, there's only a 50% chance. So I kept losing villagers with good trades, and I didn't realize. So, you can build a digital clock in Minecraft? Yeah, I think I've seen some crazy projects like that. Like people have built essentially like a 3D printer in the game, which is just crazy. Or I've seen people. I saw someone who had some mod where they actually had like a working cell phone, which is crazy, and all that stuff. Yeah, I want to get into redstone too. There's a lot of projects I want to do with this world, but I gotta go one step at a time. And I think the next thing I need is a beacon, so that's why I'm working to get the wither. Okay. Run away briefly. Tactical retreat. God. Okay. No skull from that one. Not surprised. So many skeletons though. God, I hate these guys. If I can make actually a wither rose farm, I can place a bunch of wither roses down and only wither skeletons will spawn. It's one of the new mechanics in 1.16. Like magma resistant mobs will spawn on like magma blocks, but not anything else. Wither resistant mobs will spawn on you know, wither roses, but not anything else. So that's super useful in that regard. But okay, that's a weird area. Oh, I wish these zombie piglins were not here. That would make things so much easier. There's a oh really? That's pretty cool. I mean there's so many brilliant people out there doing redstone. It's absolutely insane. I'm very much a novice, so yeah. But no, doing gadgets and things like a good sorting system or a super smelter or, you know, stuff like that is kind of where I want to go. Also, okay, there's a double blaze spawner. That I need to make this a farm. I also need to go up here and actually farm some. I hate this. Okay, I also hate that you're right there. Dude, stop. Oh my god, these guys are pretty horrible, actually. Yep, because now there's a blaze, and I can't hit it without hitting them. And if I hit them, they're going to aggro me. Ugh. These zombie piglins are so annoying right now. He's mocking me. And he despawned. Yeah. Okay. I think I saw a blaze over here. Oh, hello. Yep. Come on. Come on. Oh, okay. God, yeah, I mean, they're like a cool mob, but my goodness, they are just in the way right now. Please, I have looting on my sword. Let me hit you again. Going to sleep? All right, well, thanks for tuning in. I hope you had fun. Sleep well. Hopefully see you next time. I appreciate that. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. All right, bye. Ooh, fire. Okay. Yep, that's fun. Hi. Thank you. Oh, run. My god, why? That's not cool. God. Okay. Instant health. Oh boy. Okay. Okay, we're good. We are good. We did get 7 blaze rods, dang. Is not bad. It's weird that they're so far away and I can't hear them. I got him. No skull. Not surprising now. This place is going to be such a good farm if I can just get these blazes under control. Oh my goodness. Also, maybe an unpopular opinion, but I think the nether brick and the endstone is kind of a really cool combination. No! Get at me. Yeah, talking to you. Okay. Un momento. Sorry about that, folks. I think we have a storm coming in, and it's sad. One of our dogs is just terrified, so she's currently curled up underneath my desk. Okay, if I can get glass along the sides of this, that would be pretty great, and then I can slowly work on expanding the spawnable area for the wither skeletons. Oh my god, hello, you three beautiful buddies. I hope that didn't, like, burn a skull. I know it probably didn't, but... yeah, you want me? Wow, these guys have really bad sight, apparently. Okay. Frick! Nope, 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 nope. God, okay. Whew. Yep, they're mad at me. They're very mad at me. Repeat Renegade, hi, how's it going? How was your day? I've had a pretty solid day. I playing some of this, which is really fun. It's my survival 116.2 world, so yeah. How are you doing? Whew. Sorry about that, excuse me. Sorry about that. One of my dogs was freaking out a little bit, so let her out, but okay, yeah. Glad you had a good day, though. Okay. Can I play? Sorry, this is a single player world. If my channel gets big enough, I have had the idea of making like a channel server kind of a thing, like subscriber server or something, but that's gonna be a little ways off, so sorry though. You play much Minecraft though? Well, thanks for understanding. I know it's yeah. You do? You console or PC, Java, Bedrock? Actually do versus. PS4, what about me? I'm on PC, Java edition all the way. I've been playing since beta 1.7 or 1.6 or something crazy. So I'm I'm more used to Java than anything. I need the sword. So many arrows. Okay. That's about everything. Okay, very happy that I have more blaze rods now. So I'm working on getting wither skeleton skulls for obviously fighting the wither. That's a long time. Yeah, it's been a while, which is pretty awesome. I mean, I'm very confident in saying that I've played Minecraft the most out of any game in my entire life, and I'm very happy with that actually. But whoop, there we go. It's such a fun game. Ooh, you've grown up. I can get you a job. Um, yeah, it's a good time, but definitely put in the hours. I wish I knew how long I've actually played. Like it's too bad that there's not, some statistic that Mojang tracks of like, oh, for the life of your account you've played, but oh well. Uh, Resources. Let's grab some blaze rods, and I think I have some other potion stuff in here. Okay, gunpowder, some redstone, tiger cream. Awesome. Don't mind me. Water bottle. Let's get some nether wart in there. And we'll get a fire resist. I'll save it. Awesome. I'm not quite sure how much longer I'll be on, but as long as I am, you're more than welcome, and I appreciate the company. Okay. And potions are something I have not done enough of in Minecraft. So I'm playing vanilla. I know it looks a bit weird, and there's probably a couple things you'll see and be like, "What?" But this is vanilla. I have resource packs that change a couple things. I have a data pack that adjusts a couple crafting recipes to make it a little bit more balanced, in my opinion. And like this is just a part of the resource pack. It just puts this little overlay. It's pretty much just like, if you put this and this together, you get like this potion. So, right, fire resistance is this little icon, and you put magma cream and you get that. So it's just helpful for a guy like me who does not know what I'm doing with potions. But yeah, it's this has been a really fun world to play on, I will say. Like I've had a lot of stuff going on, and it's he's a cleric who's super excited. Look at that. He's just jumping around. Uh, ooh, I can. Interesting. Okay, that's actually super nice. I didn't know I could do both of those. I don't have any more gunpowder here. That's okay. No, one of these I have more bottles. There's one and then a water bottle. Nah, we're all friends here. Friends and family. Although I will say there is a zombie down here, so like I don't know what's going on there, but yeah, I'm kind to all my villagers. Word. Okay. Probably gonna end up wasting his potion just so I have another bottle to fill. Oh well. Okay. Flash potion of fire resist ×3. That's gonna be really nice. Get that in there. Come on, save the world. What's that? I am not familiar. Or is that like a server? Okay. No, I need more damage. I just need to drink this potion. There we go. It's this game where you can get weapons and trade with other people. It's a whole different. Oh, cool. I wasn't sure. That's cool though. Yeah, I mean, there's so many games out there, and I know like Grounded is one of the big games, and I don't think I'll play that, but yeah, that's cool though. A little bit more gunpowder. This thing is not nearly as efficient as I hoped it would be. That's fine. I still get plenty of stuff. Although I probably need to make a gunpowder farm at some point because I need so much of that. My goodness. Alright, let's do this. And swoop. I love doing that. That's so satisfying. There's 2 of you! Hey guys! Awkward potion. Alright, let's put the maggot cream in there. We'll toss in the redstone dust, and then we'll toss in the gunpowder, and we'll get more fire resist, so we should hopefully be much more capable of taking on that spot in the nether. A world tour? Sure. I mean, it's not super big, but yeah, I'd be more than happy to. Let me just toss the redstone in here. Grab some rockets. Okay. So I'll give you the lowdown of what's going on. Probably start from the beginning, honestly. Thanks for the follow. Those notifications always get me. Oh my gosh. Really appreciate that, though. Alright, here we are. First things first, this is my humble abode. It's not the prettiest thing, but as a starter base, you know, it works. I actually did a little bit of like landscaping, so I appreciate that. You're super cool too. So yeah, I did a little bit of landscaping, right? Tried to do some bushes and flower pots, and I haven't really done this before, but I want to get better at building too. And it's like spruce wood and basalt pillars and nether brick fireplace and like all the stuff. So kind of nether themed, but also, you know, a little bit traditional. Got the wood logs up there, got the granite down here. I've got my level 30 enchantment area with the dragon egg and some potion stuff and some enchantment books and, you know, all this good stuff. Got my cats. I haven't named them yet, but they're pretty awesome. Right, all this stuff. Blah, blah, blah. My very bad smelting situation, so I need to make a super smelter at some point. Just some storage. I have a little underground storage thing that is severely lacking, but I have a hopper thing that goes into those, so there's like a chest up here and I can put extra stuff and it funnels down. I have my first nether portal, inside this like basalt thing that I'm planning on building up still. My plan was to make this like a cool basalt nether magic-y kind of thing with like a nether portal down here and like a potion brewing area, an enchantment area, and then honestly, now that I think about it, maybe if I go up high enough, that would be kind of a cool Nether Portal for like the roof. I currently have a Nether Portal up over at the top of my mob farm, but having one up here would actually be really cool too. Huh. I'll have to think on that. But yep, I have a couple of llama friends. I got Beatrice, my horse. I also have Beatrice, my dog, in real life. I also somewhere have... Oh. Did Felicity despawn? Or where's Felicity? I have a skeleton horse somewhere. There's Felicity, apparently. Yep, this is Felicity. Oh. Are you stuck? Yes, you're stuck. Props to you. Props to you, Felicity. Only thing you can build is a treehouse. Yo, treehouses, those are pretty awesome. I specifically remember when the update came out that provided that like introduced jungles, right? Which yeah, if that doesn't paint me as a little bit old in this for this game, I don't know what will. But I remember that, and then you're right, seeing those awesome 4x4 jungle trees, and that was the first time we had something like that, and I was like, oh my gosh, tree houses, yes! And not done enough with those since, but this is my barn. I made this pretty early on as well. It's not the prettiest thing, but I'm pretty happy with the aesthetic. I have a couple of small little like mob things in here. So I have a passive chicken farm, right? Feathers and some cooked meat and stuff. It's very slow. I have can't really see it from here, but I have a sheep over there, and I have an automatic sheep farm. So I have wool coming into here. It's literally just one dude. So the fact that I have this much is pretty crazy. I have my Omnicow. If I feed the Omnicow wheat, the Omnicow provides pretty much it's just a mob crusher. I have so many cows in there that when the new ones are born, the old ones are crushed, and I get, meat and leather and lots of that stuff. And this is a horrible, horrible sugarcane farm. And here's my much better, much less sophisticated sugarcane farm. This is my mob farm that I made. I figured out how to do this myself, but it's probably kind of similar to other designs because it's not that difficult. Down here, I pretty much have a redstone torch tower that is connected to a clock. Every time the clock, ticks back and forth, it powers the dispensers with water buckets. Any mobs that have spawned in the meantime will get pushed to the edges. They fall down. They either die on contact with the ground from fall damage, or there's magma blocks that will take care of them. So it's not the most efficient. I need to spawn proof the caves and stuff underneath it, and that kind of thing, but it's pretty decent all in all. It's not the prettiest under here, but right, you can hear a spider dying. This is all the magma blocks. I just have a hopper minecart system collecting it, and I get all sorts of goodies here. A name tag and put Jeb, and yeah, I love the name tag things you can do with that. It's so good. It would also be kind of fun if I had... Well, it wouldn't really work for the cows because I keep breeding new ones. I was going to say if I had an upside down cow named, oh my god, I know the name. I know the name tag, but I can't think of it. Wow, I'm disappointed in myself. Yeah, so I'm getting all these goodies, and it's pretty solid. It's in a swamp, so I get some slime balls, which is super nice as well. So that's that. There's not too much else to show you. I have a carrot farm, a villager-powered carrot farm, which is absolutely wonderful. Here we are. So this thing is incredible. How do you like it? Oh, I gotta fill that in. That's where I had some horses that I captured, and then a creeper blew it up, and then they got out. Yeah, this is my carrot farm. So I got these guys doing their thing, happily working and harvesting carrots. I think they're very passionate about it. So yeah, they grab them, their inventories get full, and they see this dude, and they're like, hey, you don't have as many carrots as I do. They throw him a carrot, but he doesn't get it. It goes into the minecart. And that actually leads down here. Let's see if I can make it. Almost. Leads down here. Just a simple hopper chest system, and I have a lot of carrots. It's really, really good. So, right, I can use these for food if I need to. Not as much anymore. But the really nice thing is I can take these and I can trade it with the guys up there. I made sure all of them have carrots as a trade. And it's not the most efficient, right? They want 22 for an emerald, which is kind of a ripoff. I actually have a farmer down in my villager trading hall, right? That's what this is. I have a breeder. I actually use the carrots to breed them too, so that works out well. Yeah, it's a lot of carrots. I actually had them overflow into the other chest, which was really fun. But yeah, so I have these guys, and this one I actually got down to 1 carrot per emerald, and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna have so many emeralds, this is amazing. And then it turns out he can do like 10 trades, and then he's like, nope, don't have any more emeralds for you, not for that one. And I'm like, no. But you know, oh well. At the very least, I can get 3 golden carrots for 1 emerald, and golden carrots, I don't know if they've changed it yet, but they used to be the best food in the game because of like how much saturation they would give you. So you know, either way, still getting a lot of emeralds from that. And I want to do like a pumpkin and melon farm, get more emeralds that way, right? Like, I don't know, this is just super useful. So I recently built out this area as well with, you know, clerics. I'm going to get cartographers. I have my librarians. I need another one, you know, smithers and stonecutters and, you know, all that good stuff. So that's kind of my setup. It's working really well. And then I don't know if you were online when I was coming back, but I do have at the top of my nether farm, or my mob farm, I have a little AFK station that I don't use a ton because my computer doesn't like to AFK. But I have my nether portal to the roof of the nether. So hop in here with a little bit of voodoo magic that I did a while ago. I'm on the roof of the nether, and this is my hub. So I have, you know, an old nether portal system over there. No, I broke bedrock over there to get down to the nether for my first blaze spawner. Over there is my stronghold portal. Over there somewhere is my new wither skeleton and blaze spawner hole that I made. It's good. This doesn't really go anywhere yet. I meant to make it go all the way over, but actually, now that I have an elytra, like, nah. Might as well use these rails for something else. Yep. I mean, you said you wanted a world tour. Probably didn't expect me to word vomit as much as I did, but yeah, I'm pretty proud of this place so far. It's, you know, it's still kind of a starter base in a sense. It's probably silly for most people to hear that, you know, this stuff is starter, but there are a handful of spots I've seen around the world that I want to go, and I want to like make a village or, you know, make another settlement, and like there's some really cool terrain places. There was like a spruce forest mountain biome with a really, really cool like bay right next to it, and you know, there's a lot I want to do with that. And put phone on the charger, but I'll be here. Okay, sounds good. Yeah, do what you gotta do. So yeah, there's just so much I want to do here, and wrong way. Yeah, it is this way. I've really enjoyed playing this world. All right. That's where all my rails went. I did not realize I put down so many of these rails. God, I need those. I need those for so many things. Rip. Oh well. That's good to know, I guess. Oh man. And here we go. What was I gonna do? Oh, potion. Okay. My elytra, they're okay for now. I can go those later. Oh, one thing I didn't actually show, but I might be able to before too long. I made an ender, so an enderman farm, which is oh my god, that thing is the best. It is so efficient, and I think Nembomb or Ilmingo came up with the design, and I saw it from iJevon, so like, you know, it's not my design whatsoever, but it is so efficient, and it's just a horrible lag machine that gets me so much XP, and it's incredible. Okay. These fire resist potions are going to be so helpful for farming blazes. This guy's so jittery. I don't know why. They all like to jump. They jump a lot, which is... I mean, it's not bad, but it's just kind of funny. Awkward potion. Got a magma cream in there, and then redstone, and then we'll get them a gunpowder in as well. Okay, let's actually go in there. That can go in there. Why not toss that there? And I have. Oh, yeah, this will be useful for the mob farm, or the wither skeleton, whatever. That'll be really useful, actually. Awesome. I think redstone is where I was putting the rails. Okay, not. I need more shulker boxes. Oof. Gear. Can I put them in gear? Will there be enough? Okay, there's tentatively enough. Grab those as well. Oh boy. Down to make it more effective. Oh goodness. Toss that in there because I don't know. You never know when you need one of those. Yeah, the stone box I'm gonna keep on me because that's really useful. I'll put that back in there. Drop off the sand that I don't need. These potions are such a good decision. Alright, and that should be it for the fire resist potions. Okay. Awesome. Alright, well, I think there's one more thing I want to do right now, and yeah, let's go do it. I don't need much for it, but let's go to the end. Check out my end farm. Ooh, that was pretty solid. That was a pretty solid flight, if I do say myself. This way. I want to make a gold farm up here at some point. I just haven't yet. I also need to do piglin bartering, and I have not done that either. Oh my god, my flying is on point today. I love this. Yep, okay, this is my stronghold. I got my portal synced up, which is absolutely wonderful. And chests and stuff. This leads up to the surface if I need to go up there. Got it all mob-proofed and, you know, lit up and all that jazz. And I think I even blocked off the lava because I'm not about lag or anything like that. Not that there's lag on a single player, but, you know, had it happen enough on other servers and whatnot, so. Oh, well, hello. You guys are all right here. Okay, this is my little staircase down to my Enderman farm, and I've mob-proofed most of the top of this, but I need to get more ice. Well, I have ice. I need to bring more ice here and spawn-proof the rest of it. Oh my god. Okay, well, I got most of the way. It's way harder than it seems. Okay. And let's go down here. So for anyone who's new, if you're interested, I have a Discord for this channel. You can see the link up at the top right, or if you type !Discord, you'll get a link to it. Feel free to join, be part of the community. I would love that. And, I also post notices about when I go live and stuff on there. Let me turn down the hostile mob sound before I deafen all of us. I've got a Twitter if you want to check that out, also for notifications and stuff. And then I have, that's a mistake. I have a YouTube channel if you want to check that out. Hopefully gonna have a video up there before the end of the weekend. So check out that. It's obsidian_Jame, just like all my other stuff. So yeah, and I might do like a Minecraft Let's Play series on that. So we'll just have to see. Yeah, this is my Ender. It's insane. I love it. It will, like, it could probably fully mend a netherite tool that was like on 1 durability in under 5 minutes or something. It's just insane. I love it. Also, without all the Endermen screaming, the XP sound is really nice. This is so good. I need to sit here one day and just like press, left click for way longer than I ever should and just get as much XP as possible. Yeah, and then if you've noticed the frame rate drop, I have a farm. Yes, I do. Like I said, this thing is insane. I have to put those trapdoors there so that, like, right, I still have a ton of ender pearls right here, but if I don't put those there, I get so many, like, entities that it's just... I literally had my computer frame rate drop from 60 frames a second to, like, under 10 in less than a minute. It was just ridiculous. Okay. Yeah, this farm is wonderful. You have to go down to, like, literally Y1 in the end, and it's just horrible to do that. But if you can make it work and you can get the leaves and, like, have this, right? Like, that is just insane. And it only keeps spawning because I have the trapdoors open, so that, yeah. It's insane. Well, unfortunately, I think it is all for today. So for everyone who tuned in, thank you so much for watching. Really appreciate it more than you know. If you haven't already, a follow is always appreciated, and it'll let you know when I go live next time. My schedule is roughly Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, so check out my Twitter or my Discord for notifications on when I go live. And yeah, I hope to see you again next time. Thank you so much for watching, and yeah, see you later.